Hi, my name is Caitlin Jones, and I'm an environmental biology major at Christopher Newport. There has been much cover recently regarding coral bleaching events in respect to climate change. However, why is this phenomenon bad, and what is it affecting? Today I will discuss the causes and effect for the threat known as coral bleaching. To know how coral bleaching occurs, one must first know a little about coral itself. This ocean invertebrate is a highly sensitive nidoviran that lives in colonies of many identical polyps. Because coral is so sensitive, any changes in temperature, light, and nutrients can harm the marine plant. Xanthophyll, a protozoan in symbiotic relationship with coral, is ultimately what causes the bleaching or loss in pigment. The xanthophyll gives coral its colorization as well as nutrients, and if something happens to it, the coral will expel the xanthophyll, causing the coral to turn completely white. This is where the name comes from, coral bleaching. When water is too warm, the xanthophyll will expel. Likewise, for example, in January 2010, cold water temperatures in Florida caused a coral bleaching event. With the rise of pollution from urban or agriculture runoff, this offsets the nutrient balance in the water, putting coral at stress as well. Any changes in salinity or saltiness, as well as sedimentation, can affect the structures. Now that we know what coral bleaching is and why it happens, what is its effect? Coral reefs make up less than 1% of Earth's marine systems. However, they provide structures and shelters for 25% of marine species, protect shorelines, provide medicinal benefits, and support fishing industries. This means that changes in coral community composition can also affect the species that depend on it. Fish and invertebrates that rely on coral for food, shelter, and habitat will be at a loss. A decline in genetic species diversity is also a concern due to coral bleaching. Species diversity helps in ecosystem health overall, so that if any hazardous event such as a disease happens, it does not wipe out a whole population. Tourism is also at a loss of revenue as marine reefs lose their aesthetic appeal. Coral reefs also provide for a source of pharmaceutical compounds, such as drugs to treat heart disease and cancer. With the degradation of marine reefs, every one of these I mentioned are in danger. For example, we all know Finding Dory or someone that has had cancer in their lives. These are all things that coral benefits or has taken effect. Is it irreversible? If xanthophyll is expelled, the coral is not instantly dead. If the coral is able to find nutrients in a quick enough time, it can bounce back. If not, it will be dead. The ones that do bounce back are known as resilient reefs. Conservancies work on making reefs more resilient so that it will be able to bounce back if a major disturbance occurred. This means working with countries to establish resilient marines, protected area networks, and implementing strategies to better respond to bleaching events. With all the buzz and environmental concerns, and the new movie Finding Dory coming out, I hope this breaks down what was going down below. Thank you for listening.